What I can tell you 3 years later, that in that 2-year process, the genocide memorial was completed, and it rose from the rubble of war like a prayer. Tutsis, Hutus, Rwandans, Americans, working side by side, literally creating a mosaic out of that which was broken, creating something whole. Give me one wild word, and I promise I will follow. What I learned from Lily Ye, what I learned from those in the Rugerero genocide survivors village, is that beauty is not optional. That art is not peripheral, but the spark that can ignite social change. Beauty becomes a strategy for survival, and everyone benefits. I want to close with one passage and a story. Finding beauty in a broken world is creating beauty in the world we find. Mosaics are created by hand. Louis Gakumba took my hand, and he is now our son. From Rwanda, he wrote, "Everywhere you walk in the streets of Africa, you find many different kinds of glass from broken bottles, good colors to see through. Believe me, nice things can be made from these bottles. Cups, dishes too. What is broken can produce something new and important for the community." Street kids are not considered on the same level as others more fortunate, he writes. Sure, they're disappointed by life. On the other hand, people always talk that this generation is the one with future leaders inside. For some, yes. For others, no. Those in the street have no hope, no education. They are responsible for themselves. They do not think about what is going to happen. They only think about their daily bread. But they have minds. They think and they act. And they are dying to be transformed. We all are. Shards of glass can cut and wound or magnify a vision. Mosaic celebrates brokenness and the beauty of being brought together. Our survival, the vitality of our planet, depends on mental flexibility and emotional acuity. Hands raised, hands put to work. We can improvise. We can create without a map. And we don't have to live in isolation. The gift of an attentive life is the ability to recognize patterns and find our way toward a unity built on empathy. Empathy becomes the path that leads us from the margins to the center of concern. The pattern is the thing. The beauty made belongs to everyone. We all bow. Finding beauty in a broken world becomes more than the art of assemblage. It is the work of daring contemplation that inspires action.